How to deal with toxic friendships when you have good girl syndrome. Hi, I'm Laura, the Good Girl Syndrome Coach, and this is day 12 of 21 where I'm sharing my good girl game plan, answering your questions with short practical coaching tips. So there's two key good girl syndrome traits that come up in toxic friendships: people pleasing and weak boundaries. You want to be liked, you want to fit in, and you want to be accepted. And that will often lead to you denying or minimizing your own needs in order to prioritize the needs and comforts of other people in the group. Whilst any healthy friendship relies on compromise and flexibility, a toxic friendship relies on an imbalance of power and decision making. If you dread seeing or hearing from certain friends, feel drained after you spent time with them, or they make you doubt yourself and your decisions, that is a toxic friendship, and it is costing you much more than you know. Friendships that rely on a power imbalance often work because they undermine you, gaslight you, question you, and make you feel like you're wrong. They rely on you feeling not good enough, so you start conforming, curating, editing yourself. Basically, you're in survival mode in your own friendship group. So you start making choices for your life in and out of the group based on what other people would find acceptable. You say yes when you want to say no, and go along with plans and behaviours that don't make you feel comfortable or happy. All plans are made on their terms to suit their timing, their availability, their choices, their preferences, which means that all the compromise comes from you. You're always available to fix their problems, soothe them, placate them, and they will pick you up and put you down according to what suits their needs, not yours. It also looks like friends who are only happy for you when they perceive your life to be worse than theirs. If you do choose to question, stand up, or go against the grain, you often face punishment, isolation, being frozen out, or rejected completely. So what does a healthy friendship look like? 1. Clear, honest communication. When you do this, you make me feel like this. If you're invited to something you don't want to go to, you don't have to explain why. You can just say, no thank you, I'm not free, I don't want to go. 2. Take up equal space. Think of your friendship group like a cake. If there's 4 of you, you're cutting the cake into 4 equal slices. You're all allowed the same share of the friendship group. One person shouldn't dominate much more than the other or have a bigger slice of that cake in terms of the power and decision making. And 3. Fitting in is not belonging. Fitting in requires you to edit, curate, and hide parts of yourself, cutting off the edges to fit in. Belonging is showing up as the real you, your whole self, and knowing that you are already more than good enough, just as you are. Real friends will love you for that, flaws and all.